Mark, thanks. Wreaths Across America is getting ready to honor those who fought for our country this holiday season. This year, National Wreaths Across America Day is happening on December the 16th. And here to tell us a little bit more about Wreaths Across America is the local coordinator, Miss Deborah Deacon. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Ainsley. It's nice to be here.
Well, first off, we know that tomorrow is actually the cutoff for donations when it comes to Wreaths Across America here. Tell us, how close are you to reaching your goal?
So we've submitted a lot of money between a lot of the different groups, and so those haven't been processed yet, so we really don't know where we stand at this point. Last I looked earlier today, we were at just over 5,400 wreaths.
Okay, so how many more does that mean that you need to fill this year?
So our quota is 17,800, so
Wow.
we still have a long way to go. But again, like I said, unfortunately, Wreaths Across America, they process all of the wreaths and stuff like that, so we're waiting for them, and they're 3 to 4 weeks behind.
And let's talk a little bit about how people can donate today and tomorrow for the cemetery here in Mountain Home.
So you can go to Wreaths Across America /Mountain Home, and you can click on the sponsor a wreath link. If you scroll further down, there's also a grave-specific link where you can honor a specific veteran, whether it be a friend or a family member.
Now let's talk a little bit about how that works. I know some people, might be confused as to, how they can honor someone specific.
So if you have a friend or a family member that are interred over at Mountain Home, you can scroll on the grave-specific link and fill out all the information for that particular veteran who is interred at Mountain Home. If you just sponsor a wreath, in general, it just goes to any ones that are interred there currently. But grave-specific goes to the person that you actually enter into the system, and so that we make sure that it is done the day before.
And do you need anything besides their name, like location, things of that nature?
It's best if they give us their full name, the branch of military that they served in, and then if they have the plot information, that's helpful. But we also have a grave locator that we can look them up in.
And I know that donating is great, but there's also the day coming up when it comes to the wreath laying ceremony. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening December 16th.
So the ceremony is at 12 noon, and then it'll last about approximately 35 minutes. And then once the ceremony is done, we disperse there for laying of the wreaths. And
I know that some folks might be curious, can they just show up, or do they need to sign up or anything like that to come help you?
They can show up, they can sign up, they can, a lot of organizations, if they do philanthropy work, they need proof that they were participants, so they can go online and they can sign up as a group.
And again, we note that tomorrow is the cutoff for your donations. They can donate online, but what if somebody has a check at home or something like that? Can they bring that to you? How would that work?
They can contact me directly, and they can bring it to obviously my job at Freedom Hall. They can, or they can get in contact with other organizations. We've got Rolling Thunder, Tri-City Military Affairs Council, and many other organizations that are a part of it. Or they can email me. My email address is on the webpage.
Awesome. Well, hopefully we will help you reach over that threshold this year and help you, be able to put a wreath on every single grave at Mountain Home. I know it's such an important project.
It absolutely is. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. Well, again, Wreaths Across America, they need donations to honor every veteran with a wreath this holiday season. Tomorrow is that deadline, and for more information, you can head on over to our website. That's WJHL.com.